One got knocked down, he won't get up again. The other went knocked him down. One got knocked down, and now he's fucking dead. The other went knocked him out. Combo Breaker!
Oh yeah, it's a cowboy battle between McCree, the hero of Overwatch, and Erron Black, the outlaw from Outworld. Erron Black is a mercenary slash guard for Kotal Khan. He plays a small role in the Mortal Kombat story. So we actually don't have much for his section, so let's see what this cowboy has for murdering his opponents. Erron wields dual-wield revolvers, which, they're revolvers. He also carries a repeating rifle that's kind of like those shotguns that you flip forward the trigger and you can fire again, but it's a rifle instead of a shotgun. He also carries sand grenades and, floor spikes and a sword made of those arm blades of Baraka. It also has this weird poison effect, and I hate it so much because every time I try to get a damn fatality in it with him, the poison from the sword is left over and kills the opponent. I can't do freaking fatalities. Erron Black also has some special moves that don't involve his weapons, such as the sand slide, where he does a slide drop kick combination thing. He also has the sand trap, where he tackles his foe to the ground and unleashes a flurry of bullets from his revolvers to his opponent's face. And with the money shot, he throws a coin in the air, shoots the bullet at the coin, and ricochets off, hitting the opponent. Erron's pretty damn strong too, as he's strong enough to kill Cobra and multiple Baraka clones rather quickly, and he's tough enough to fight Rain, who is able to fight Cassie and Jackie for a little while. Erron's also fast enough to dodge bullets and fireballs and fight other Mortal Kombat combatants. And Erron is strong enough to survive attacks from Melina and Mavada. Erron Black is also incredibly smart in combat, as he's able to keep up with some of Kotal Khan's best guards and the people that have fought Kotal Khan himself. Jesse McCree was originally a member of the Deadlock Gang. As a group of notorious criminals, who specializes in trafficking illegal firearms and military hardware. One time on this thing on Route 66, Overwatch caught him like, hell nah. And then McCree's like, alright, I get it, you caught me. Overwatch is like, but you're pretty skilled, so we're gonna let you on the team. Then a whole bunch of other storyline later, and he joined Overwatch. McCree carries his signature Peacekeeper revolver and some flashbang grenades. With these weapons, he can do some pretty cool things. His revolver can fire single shots, or he can fan the hammer to unload all the bullets that are left in his gun, anywhere from 6 to 1 shots. He can also use flashbangs to stun his opponents, and he can barrel roll and to dodge attacks and instantly reload his gun somehow. Not quite sure how that one works, but it's pretty awesome. And finally, McCree has his ultimate attack, Deadeye. With this attack, McCree says, "It's high noon." And then he can fire his multiple lethal headshots, capable of insta-killing his foe if he waits long enough. And the weird thing is, this thing can make his revolver fire more than 6 bullets. At one point I had fired 24 shots out of a 6-bullet revolver, so you can tell that Deadeye is a pretty powerful attack. McCree is strong enough to punch down stop signs with his own bare hands, and his Peacekeeper can penetrate Reinhardt's armor and Winston's armor. And as you guys may have known from Winston vs. Beast, Winston's able to withstand attacks from Doomfist who can level skyscrapers. So that should just give you an idea of how powerful McCree's bullets are. McCree is also rather fast, as he's capable of hitting Tracer and other speedy Overwatch heroes, and he's super tough, as he's tough enough to survive hits from Widowmaker and Reaper, who could incapacitate Winston in a few shots. McCree is also highly intelligent, as he is a highly trained Black Ops and Overwatch hero, and a former gang leader. He's also an incredibly skilled marksman and gunfighter. But McCree isn't without his flaws. He will do his best to keep civilians out of gunfire, and his Deadeye leaves him incredibly vulnerable while he lines up his shots. Plus, his Peacemaker can only hold 6 rounds at a time, and other than that, he doesn't really have much to defend himself. Alright, our cowboys are set. Let's see what outlaw comes out on top. McCree is moving the payload on Route 66 with Tracer and Genji. A bullet flies through the air and hits Tracer in the head, killing her as Erron Black walks out into the open. Genji draws his sword and runs over at Erron, only to be impaled by Erron's sword, and only to have Erron Black throw his dead body to the side. McCree then draws his gun and fires at Erron, who dodges the bullet. McCree hops down from the payload and fires the rest of his bullets with a fan the hammer. Erron stumbles back as the bullets make their impacts, and he pulls out his rifle and shoots at McCree. McCree then does a roll under the bullet, as only to be met with the back of Erron Black's rifle. As McCree stumbles back, Erron Black pulls out his revolver and shoots him with 3 shots from each gun. McCree throws a flashbang at Erron Black, stunning him. McCree hits Erron over the head with his gun and then goes to fire a headshot at Erron, but Erron knocks the gun from McCree's hand and it lands on the floor. He then smashes a sand grenade against McCree's head. As McCree stumbles back, he picks up his gun from the ground and throws a flashbang at Erron Black again. Erron Black is stunned by the flashbang as McCree loads his gun and starts to say, "It's high noon," but he's immediately interrupted with a sword through his chest. Erron swings his blade up, tearing a hole into Erron Black, and throws a sand grenade inside the wound. And then he shoots the grenade, filling McCree with sand, causing sand to blood out of every hole in his body and even creating new ones. Erron Black puts his guns away and walks through a portal to report back to Kotal Khan, as McCree's body falls over lifeless, filled with sand. Our winner is Erron Black, and oh man, Overwatch can't seem to get a break on this show, but McCree never really stood much of a chance. Erron Black is far more durable, far stronger and far stronger at a town level compared to McCree, who's at large building level at best, and Erron is that strong with his bare hands most of the time, whereas McCree's only building level if you take into account his guns. Now, McCree does have one saving grace. If he could successfully use Deadeye, Erron Black would have died, because it's a very lethal headshot if he waits and lines up the shot perfectly. But Erron Black is far too strong and smart to let him do that. I mean, really, think about it. If you take into account the fact that he has to go, it's high noon, draw his gun, get the perfect shot lined up, and wait for it to be able to be a lethal shot, in that amount of time, Erron Black can do any sort of thing to stop him. Shoot McCree, shoot him with his revolvers, his rifle, throw a sand grenade at him, punch him, kick him. He's got a zillion ways to do. Not to mention, Erron Black's known for his close and far-range, brutal fighting style, whereas McCree is no fist fighter, and mostly relies on his gun. And even at a far range in a gunfight, he doesn't stand a chance either, as Erron Black outnumbers his arsenal in throwing weapons. And then if Erron Black were to do his down and dirty up-close fighting style like he normally does in the games, then McCree really doesn't stand a chance at all. So our winner is Erron Black. Next time on Combo Breaker, Zangief versus Bane. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and put in the comments what you think of the next match, who you think will win, why, anything you got. I'd love to see what you guys put.